Okay. Okay. I'm waiting for everything to work because thus far everything has been not working and it has been extremely difficult to get things to just show up. Okay. So I made a critical mistake here, and my mistake was assuming and daring to think I could stream and play Warframe with a friend at the same time. That was not a good idea. I'm now realizing that because as soon as I start the stream, I can no longer log in to Warframe anymore. And if I am in Warframe, the session completely stops working and I get kicked out. And logging back in again requires me to not be streaming. In short, it's scuffed. Like, this is the most scuffed Warframe stream you will ever see. There is no way anyone in existence can one-up the scuffedness of this stream. And I'll prove it to you. Let's find Okabe. By the way, throughout the stream, when I say Okabe, I mean Fake Up Rocks, which is nicknamed Okabe in the Discord server. Okay, let me ask him what his IGN is, which is in-game name. Okay, let's see if we can succeed in simply sending a message. There we go, finally. Oh god, it's so slow. My internet is not made for streaming, I can tell you that much. Yep, finally managed. Yo, finally managed to load into Warframe. And then I'm gonna invite them. This page, when it says creating session, please wait, this often sends me to the login screen because I'm streaming. If I wasn't streaming, it would probably work. Probably, even though despite that I'm still very much so a solo player because connecting is very hard. So whose bright idea was it to stream Warframe with a friend? That's just not gonna work, bro. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm telling you right now, it does not work. But since I was dumb enough to think this is a good idea, you know what? Let's try it. Yep, host unreachable. Okabe says host unreachable. Yeah, I can't really do much about host unreachable because no matter how hard we try, there's no fixing that. That just says the connection is not stable enough to even connect. I mean, that is fair. I'm not even getting the invite sent message anymore. And do keep in mind that Warframe is a game that you can't really watch a stream of it unless you have, at the very minimum, a stable 60 FPS and high bitrate internet. Like, even with that, it's still partially unwatchable because of how fast-paced Warframe actually is. So, our idea, or rather my idea, to do this seems to be rather brain dead, to say the least. I'm starting to think this won't work. Yep, I'm starting to think this will not work at all. Even while solo. Funny how it's usually not. And this puts it into perspective. You know what would be really funny? If I could connect two different... Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, I just had an idea. What if, and hear me out here, what if because I live in a place where the internet is really, really bad and the good internets don't come here because it's so far. What if I got two different horrible internets and connect them together in a sense? What about that? I do have Wi-Fi, which is actually just mobile data hooked up to Wi-Fi, and another mobile data. So what if I connect the two together in a way, which one of them is only for streaming and the other one is for the game alone? Is that even possible? By the way, Okabe, are you actually seeing the stream? Okay. That idea may theoretically work. Like the idea of, what if we doubled down on it? What if we went crazy trying to make this work? Yeah, that's probably why. He's watching the stream too. Yep. So your internet gets nerfed too since watching the stream. Okay. We're gonna give up for now. I think for now we are going to give up. Unfortunate, Okabe. I made sure to remind Okabe all the damn time that, are we gonna be on schedule? Are we gonna be on schedule? Are we gonna be on schedule? And then it's my internet that does not work. Regardless, I'm thinking that maybe, just maybe, it will be more doable if I do the double internet tactic, which is to say, connect the stream alone to a different internet and normal Warframe through a different internet. Theoretically, that should be possible, but whether or not it's actually possible is a different thing entirely. Since this time it will not work no matter how hard you try, we're just gonna give up on that part. Apologies, Okabe. This time we'll go solo. We shall try the double internet method next time. Okay, so I'm gonna change this to solo, and the whole idea of this stream was that we're gonna do Steel Path Circuit and try our best. That was basically it. Let's see, how many days does he have? Another 21 hours before the reward is reset. I was hoping to get like at least from 6 to 7, or like on a good day maybe to 8. But yeah, that's not looking very possible. But now which we are here, let's just check what warframes we actually have. And we need to keep in mind, oh god, no, please, no. Oh, I went back to login screen because let's try to start a mission. Yikes, folks. Ah, come on, don't be like that. But it is like that. Internet is actually that bad. What do? Do we just give up and play Zero Sievert? Or do we continue to embarrass ourselves here? Yep, login failed. Check your connection. Login failed. Oh god, it's not gonna work until I stop the stream. If I stop the stream, then it will connect. Yeah, it's not gonna work. What do you think, Okabe? Should we just give up and play a different game? Play an offline game that... Okay, I do have a crazy idea. Give me like 5 minutes to try it out. I'll be back. Okay. Fellas, can you see me? Okabe, if you can see me, say something in chat. Okay. Okay, is it a comeback? Or is it a restart of a failure? Let's see. Is it working? It should not be working. I did not go through that much trouble for this idea to work. That's not fair. If this works, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so upset if this works. You have no idea how much blood and sweat I went through to not try this method. Because I was under the impression that this would be the worst method of all. If this works, oh my god, I'm gonna be so upset. Because this connection that I'm connected to is my quote-unquote cheap internet. Which is to say, it costs the least of all my internets. I have quite a few actually, believe it or not. Because internet is so bad, you cannot rely on just one. If this works, and we have a proper stream, without 50% dropped frames, like it was like 10 minutes ago, I'm gonna be so upset. You have no idea. Because this is my cheap internet. Costs the least of all my internets. And it's on a fucking mobile data connected to a Wi-Fi, which is then connected to my computer. We have Wi-Fi. If this works, I'm gonna be so upset. There's no end to my rage if this works. But at the same time, I'm gonna be really happy. Because, well, granted, as unstable as everything is around here, sometimes the stupidest ideas actually work. So they're all worth trying. If you're someone that wonders how the heck I acquired my iron will that's somehow willing to work at insane times, this is how I got it. Oh god. Come on. Please don't work. Just don't. Okay? while Okabe is trying to log in, we're gonna try and start a mission and see how bad it actually is. Because there's no way this works. It shouldn't work. It shouldn't. This is illegal. Oh my god! It starts the mission. Oh no! 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 This is not legal. This has to be illegal somehow. We are in mission. Oh, by the way, apologies for the horrifyingly bad look. Because yes, this is 30 frames per second. Sorry about that. That's just impossible to get anything more. 30 frame at 1080, impossible to get more. We cannot ask for more at all. Oh yeah, I know this is looking really crunchy, so don't worry too much about it. Yeah, I guess that is why Warfarme looks so bad on stream. Because so many moving parts to it that you can't really see anything. Even when playing, you can just barely make things out, now which I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that's probably why it's so hard to figure out what kind of a game Warframe is, just based off of a stream. So yeah, we're gonna give up on this and get out, because that was not the point. Yeah, it does seem to be working, but now which I'm thinking about it, let's say we do actually get into a steel path circuit. The spawn rate on that thing is insane. So enemies are going to be moving around left, right, and center. So how bad is that going to look on stream? Because theoretically, Steel Path Circuit is a really fun place to be. But is it really, realistically, considering how that looked on stream? Just imagine Steel Path Circuit. It actually just worked. It did not keep me stuck on the invite link. Oh my god, it works. Why does it work though? This internet has never worked. Like, no matter how many times I tried streaming with this, how many times I tested, it never worked. So why is it working now? And okay, wait, you can just join? What the heck? That's not legal. Okay. Be ready for the most scuffed Warframe stream to ever exist. But let's have some fun with it, okay? Okay. So, Okabe, start gearing up. We're looking at Warframes and weapons on the Steel Path Circuit. Okay. I have Wukong Revenant. Revenant? Okay, now we know what we're picking. Because if we want low visual, but actually still effective, it's going to be fun. And Okabe says in the stream chat that 650 millisecond gaming time. The funny thing is, that 650 millisecond, that's a luxury. You wouldn't even get that. Okay. Should we go Zephyr, Wukong, Revenant, Gara, or Banshee? Honestly, there's not much that can beat a Revenant in terms of low visual, high effectiveness. So yeah, we're gonna go Revenant, baby. Okabe says in the chat, gold, I have Hildred. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Absolutely impossible. We're getting the frames that we were thinking, wow, it would be so good if we had this combo. And then we have this combo. That's just impossible, but let's try it anyway. What do we have here? This is a basic build with Coil Horizon. So this is a Revenant with extra strength. Enough to one-shot, almost enough to one-shot with 3. Like, if you don't know, Revenant has 1, applies Thrall on the target, basically makes it your ally, and then use 3 on it to kill it. But this is 95%, so it's not going to be one-hit kill. But, because we have multi-augmented, it's going to increase a little bit after a few kills, and it will be 100%. So that's good. I'm actually just going to go with this build. I'm not even going to check the other ones. Or actually, I am going to check the other ones. What's this one? This one is alright. It has a lot more duration. Wait, duration? Oh yeah, your thralls need duration. This has 28 seconds. The second one has 130%. And the last one has 194%. Well, the difference is it doesn't have range, and instead has Thrall Pact, which gives you primary weapon damage. Actually, now which I'm thinking about it. Oh, and this has mind control. Oh, this is that one double. There used to be a bug where you could double mind control a Thrall, and it would be an invincible but also unkillable Thrall, which could spread the fact. It was really busted. I guess was it busted? It wasn't really busted, but it was not intended, so they fixed it. Regardless, we're gonna go with this actually. What is our primary weapon of choice? We have Strahn Prime or Kuva Tonkor. It's gonna work, but it's not gonna be. Oh my god, that's amazing. Good. Okay, what do we go with? Keep in mind, all my builds are from the pre-changes era, like 2 years old at least, because I haven't been that active in the community lately. For example, you're seeing this build that has Merciless and Serration, and you're like, wow, that's kind of dumb. No, it isn't. There are reasons for that. Granted, it's probably not the quote-unquote best one ever, best build ever, biggest damage number. Like Galvanized Aptitude on an AoE weapon, that's not going to do anything. Galvanized Scope on an AoE, that's not going to do anything, because you need headshots. And the new radiation stuff are pretty cool, I'll give you that. And well, like Crux on weak point hit. This is a Dread. This is a Tonkor. It's not gonna get any weak point hits. Plated Round on reload. Deal like they only have a magazine of like 2, so that's not gonna do much. Exhilarate is on impact. That gives you energy. Meh. We already have energy. An ability cast reload speed. Blight, Toxin, and crit damage. Now, on Toxin side, if I have the Toxin build, now Blight would be good, but I don't have a Toxin build because we're going to go viral. Good enough. What's our secondary? What's our secondary of choice? Kuva Twin Stubbas. Okay, we are going to... Whoopsie. We are going to go with Kuva Twin Stubbas because they're really good. Wow, my voice is starting to give out. This is a no. Oh, I have a ribbon for it. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so here's the question: is this ribbon worth using? It gives us recoil, but then we have steady hand. It gives us multi-shot, but then we have galvanized diffusion. I think we can make it work. We just need big enough elemental numbers to make it decent. I'm thinking Enervit, honestly. If we put Enervit in here with a fire rate as high as 16, we could even add more fire rate to it. Oh, I forgot, we can just click on them now. Yeah, we can just click on the fire rate and it'll just give us... Okay, now this thing. Radiation and fire rate. Oh, this is also elemental by this is 100% elemental. Wow, that's nice. If we have multi-shot here and then multi-shot again here, then we don't need Lethal Torrent. Lethal Torrent would give us 60% fire rate, but we could get 40% fire rate with radiation. That's nice. And there was also one with magnetic. What does that give us now? Crit damage, but only 40%. So no, that's not worth it. Considering that Enervit is giving us most of our crits, maybe it might be a smart idea to just drop crit chance entirely. But what would we replace it with? Well, my friend, we could replace it with galvanized shot, but the mods are not aligning very well. Currently, we have a magnetic radiation build because this is electricity and this is cold. That makes magnetic. This is 100% magnetic electricity, and then you have another 165 here. This is the thing. Builds take a long time to like really master and make an insanely good. But I'm thinking if we just drop galvanized shot in the last spot, make this like viral or something. Wait, can we even make this viral? Wait a second, can we make this viral? This is electricity. Can we make viral? If we go viral, then it'll have to be viral electricity Dang, that's... We at least have a lot of mod slots. Mod spots. Or whatever you want to call it. This is now viral radiation and... Oh, this is a base heat weapon too. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's why this sucks so much, because... unless we go corrosive. If we go corrosive, it's gonna work. Oh, come on, what should I do? Do we go corrosive? Do we go... There's so many build options that it's getting overwhelming. So let's do some thinking. This is a heat weapon. We have a Riven with multi-shot on it. You know what? Frick it. We're just gonna put something together and get going, because this will take forever otherwise. Crit chance, crit damage, electricity. Let's... Well... But that electricity is... we're not gonna get heat no matter how hard we try. So we might as well just make viral. Well, our status chance is gonna be abysmally low. We could add something like galvanized shot. It wouldn't even fit. Hilarious. Yeah, what if we just give up on the Riven? Yeah, I think we just give up on the Riven. Yeah, the Riven, let's just give up on that. So if we give up on the Riven, we can make... I have partial armor strip with pillage though. Yeah, that is nice. Let's add this, because we have so many element types. No, we're a bit low. Now we don't have fire rate. Oh god. Yeah, do we drop Hornet Strike? We have Enervate, we don't have base damage. Galvanized shot. You know what? It doesn't matter this much. Why am I overthinking this much? Just drop some fire rate in there. Like this. We have a bunch of elements and a bunch of crit. We have Enervate, which gives us the crit, so we don't really need the crit chance anymore. You can also remove the crit rate mod. Yeah, I'm thinking that. I added crit chance. I removed the crit chance. We have base damage, but even more base damage will not hurt. I mean, this is not the best build in the world, but it will work. Like steady hand. Wait a second. Steady hand is not necessary anymore because we're not using the Riven. But regardless, lethal torrent would not fit. Lethal torrent. Do we have base rat? What if I remove this? Will it? Yeah, we'll get rid of our radiation. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It's good enough. Good enough. You know, we're gonna be here for eternity if it let me do the overthinking. We chose Kuva Twin Stubbas. For melee, we should choose either Teko or Tatsu or Vastalok. Do we dare? Tatsu or Teko? All of those options kind of suck because it'll take me forever to make a build. I'm just gonna throw something together. We're not gonna do much thinking. It's gonna take forever otherwise. Just add some range, add some attack speed with quickening or prime fury, add some flippin' crit chance, add some... Oh, there we go. Now that feels more like my internet connection. Okay, we just got logged out. It's gonna take an eternity to log back in. I don't know why I let it give me hope. For a second there, I was hopeful that the stream would actually work. That was a mistake. It is clear to me now. Come on, please work. Please work. Come on. Please. Come on. Just work. Let us play one mission, okay? One mission. That's all I'm asking. Singular. Let me play one singular mission. Can I get that much? Okay. We managed to log back in. It didn't register the change to Tatsu Prime. And it probably hasn't registered this build either. Yeah, it didn't. We're gonna add Wise Razor. We're gonna add base damage, reach, prime fury just because we have it, some toxin, and these newfangled mods that I do not care enough to read the stats of right now. There we go. We have range, we have attack speed. Is this a crit weapon? Yes, we do have crit chance and crit damage condensed in form of this thing. And we have status chance and status damage in form of this thing. So we're just making viral then? We don't really have a condition overload type effect at all. What do we use this second dash for? We used to use it for shocking touch to make corrosive. Is this a... Oh, thank you, Okabe, for joining. Is this a weapon with, like, base? Oh, we can't see the stats there. What is the base element on this weapon? Do we go condition overload? Condition overload is just base damage. So if you have enough status chance, it would replace prime pressure point. But I don't want to one-hit kill anything anymore. But we are going steel path. So I guess that does make sense. So what about magnetic? Magnetic rush will give us extra attack speed. It will not fit in the build though. So we could apply a forma like here, a V here. No, that's a bad idea. We could just drop Prime Fury to make something less costing attack speed. We could go Quickening, which is 40%. Now the magnetic thing should fit. Where did I put it? Magnetic Rush. Please fit. Thank you. Okay, it's not the most pretty build in existence. Like, it's alright, but we will need to get kills for it to work. This is on melee kill, this is on melee kill, so yeah. It's not gonna be the most effective build in the world. Okay, Okabe. Are these the same? Oh yeah, let's also double check that I actually... You know, the internet was good enough, the connection got set. Okay, I also should name these. Random one. Because this is the one we're gonna go with, right? Shot, crit damage, crit chance, yes. Also this, I made that mistake before. Random one. And for the Toncore, we're just gonna go with the first one. This one. Okay. Are you ready, Okabe? I'm ready. Let's go. Oh god, please work. Okabe, do your thing. Take your pick. And whenever you're ready, accept the mission. On Kuva New Core? Yeah, I have no idea. You saw how long I took to come up with a build, so God save you. And that's not even considering that my whole life revolves around making good weapon builds. That's my entire job. That's why I made Min-Maxer's Dream. That's why I'm working so hard to get that thing pushed out so we can actually do these maths. But are they even gonna matter at the end of the day? Like, look at this. We're gonna spend more time building weapons than using them. That's gonna be really hilarious. But at the very least, if you're a content creator, you make a build, you can make a video on it. And that's the important part, because you get to show cool builds to people. Half of me is really tempted to, after this run, assuming it works, just pick anything and then pick the default builds on everything and then see how that goes on a steel path circuit where you basically have to use all skill, no gear checks. Can we even pull that off? Okabe, are you up for that? Okay, I really apologize to everybody that's watching the stream. It cannot be fun. 30 FPS on a laggy computer and a guy that keeps talking about things that are unrelated. Let's try our best anyway. Revenant. Which one did I pick? Oh yeah, this one, Thrall Pact. Oh, keep in mind, I'm host. Okabe is currently having to deal with insanely bad internet connection, laggy computer, and having to watch a stream all at the same time. Yeah. What did I pick here? Wait, where is it? Wait, what am I missing? My pistol, Kuva Twin Stabas. Where are they? Is this it? Yeah, it's Kuva Twin Stabas. The build? No, the random one. And then I have a decree. What do I take? Every decree collect increase movement speed, heavy attack deals. No, we don't have a heavy attack build. Casting an ability grants 30% chance for the next ability to cast after no cooldown. No energy cost, huh? That's good. Okay, let me see what you are. Are you the Hildren that you spoke of? Let's see, he's a Hildren with an Exurgist and Kuva Nukor and a Guandao. But his Guandao has no, like, no mods other than default. Now, let's go, okay. Let's get killed in Steel Path Circuit and embarrass ourselves in front of everybody with bad internet and lagging. Do we get to keep that Zenoric bonus that I just gave? Oh yeah, we do. That's nice.
Secrets lie.
Wait, what?
Deep
Oh yeah, max energy.
craft.
Oh god. This is an excavation, the hardest one to do with such a build. Dear God, save us, and God save you that you have to watch this. Mind control, thrall everything. Mind control, thrall everything. Oh, I forgot to activate my survivability there. Mind control, thrall, everything, thrall on everything. Okay. Okay. I am now realizing that this is much harder to make look good. Okay, let's kill the thralls. Okay, we killed a bunch of thralls. We should get a bunch of geysers. Make new thralls. Kill the new thralls. Get new thralls. Oh god. Oh, that's my mind control target. I'm gonna kill him. Oh, he's still alive. Let's reapply that. Oh, I have an AoE weapon. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's really effective. Okay, we got the first excavation to full. We need 3, but here's the kick. If we manage to get 1 to 100%, we can make the rest of it work via, well, simply put, doing a little bit at a time. Alright, let's go to the next one. Okay, follow me. We're gonna need thralls. Give me that. Become a thrall, please. Oh, I said become a thrall, not die. Thrall, please. Oh no, ability not ready. Become a, yeah, mind control target.
Treasure location established.
Oh, so that's why I was complaining that the duration is too low. That's why the duration was too low. Because if the thralls are all over there, I can't really get new thralls here. Yeah, that makes sense why the duration was low. Yeah, now my brain is just activated that the duration was low because the thralls will not follow you very well. Yeah, I'm trying to cast my 1 right now. Doesn't work. Okay, thrall duration is about to end. Look at that, 5 seconds. Oh wait, you can't see that. Let me move myself out of the way. There we go, 1 second and thralls are dead. Okay, I can get new thralls now. Let me kill this one. That one is annoying. Yeah, I'll need that. If you're wondering why I'm not bullet jumping all over the place, that's because it looks horrifyingly bad on stream. I'm trying to minimize the bullet jumping even though it's my favorite thing to do. Let me get some new thralls via the geysers. Okay, nice. become a thrall. Nope. And then die, so I can get more thralls. When I say thrall, I really mean just an ally. Okay, let's go to the next target. The excavation is done.
Extractor in place. I sense another void treasure.
The beauty of the mind control target is that it will teleport to you. You don't have to go back, kill the thralls, just to get them here.
Extractor deploying.
Okay, we're getting new thralls now. Die. You see this little thing here? This is a geyser. It makes new thralls for you. I think.
Extractor charge
Maybe not.
expended.
Well, it does something. I'm not sure. Does this not make new thralls? I think it makes new thralls as long as there's like space. Because you can only have so many thralls at a time.
An extractor
Is it just me, or is Okabe doing all the work and I'm just being a vegetable here? Okabe, are you doing most of the kills? No, he's not doing most of the kills, thankfully. But he did. I think he is doing more in terms of batteries. So let's get back in there. To be fair, I am mostly protecting with the mind control and thrall combo.
Excavator under attack.
Oh wait, we have another excavator D, but we don't really have to worry about it because, well, we just need this one to get to 100%. Please give me please make it so the next mission is like extermination, something simple. Void Flood. Okay, I will take Void Flood. Void Flood is not too complicated. Let's go. If you don't know how Void Flood works, it's just grab the orbs, fill the hands, I guess, fill the spots. And then you just get like some enemies at the end, I think. Ooh, on headshot. A nearby enemy styles chance enemy struck. Finishers deal blah. Deal in effect by cold procs. Let's go with this one. Okay. Before we do anything else, Okabe, let's. Yeah, he already did it. He didn't even let me do it. We're trying to find the fragments. Up there it is. Yeah, those fragments let us get more decrease, which means we'll scale much faster. There we go, he got the last one. Ooh, sacrifice 50% of your weapon damage to increase your ability, strength, and power strike. The thing is, my Warfarme doesn't do damage directly, so that's kind of pointless. Every third melee attack, melee heal, deal critical, deal extra hit with cold. I'll go with this one, critical frost. Okay, we need to grab those Orbeez. Okay, let's go. I'll go for the big one. There we go. And now we're gonna go for these. Yeah, that's basically all this mission is. Just basically a parkour challenge. And since I am like moderately alright at parkour, I don't really have much trouble with this mission. Especially because my operator is also super maxed out. So it's extra easy for me. As I say that, I immediately fail. Humorous, my friend. Okay, there we go. I got a batch. There we go. A should be done. Oh, I haven't even casted my survivability yet. Okay, there we go.
Their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
A bunch more here. This is the really annoying one because it only gives you like I think 10 or so. Look at this calm gameplay of just parkour, simple parkour. Okay, there we go. We got that one done. Thankfully, I did a little bit more this time. Okay, I didn't have to carry as hard. Yeah, I think this is just done. Yep.
The Void Angels are unrelenting.
We don't even have to really kill anything. Like, we can if we want to, but we don't have to. Did you hear what he said? Hold fast. The name of the syndicate. Is there more here? No, there isn't. Woo! Let's go. Where are we going? We're gonna go there. And steal these right from under Okabe. Because I'm host, he has like a 7-second delay. I have it the easy. It's much easier for me to get kills than it is for him. Oh, we're still doing D. Okay.
The rupture is closed.
Okay, he closed D. Perfect. Let's do E. Where are we going next? Oh, the big boy. Where did they go? Oh, is it just this one? That was pretty small. Did the big boy spawn again? The big orb? No, doesn't seem so. Oh, it did. It did. Nice. Got it. Oh, I didn't even see these ones. Yeah, I think we have enough to finish. There we go. I think we have to kill some enemies now. No, that was it? That was the entire mission? Ooh, okay, extermination. Awesome. Let's get this done.
Are in order. Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself.
Okuba says my ping peaked at 1500. Yep. Yep. That's just how it is. And even that is to be thankful for. You saw how hard it was to just start this mission, didn't you? Okay, let me get that. Let me get that. Let me do this. Let me get some kills. The thing is, I have an AoE weapon, while Okabe has an Exorgist with a Kuva Nucor. It's a lot harder for him to get kills. And he got the fragments. I'm gonna focus on the mission for now, unless I see a fragment. Do I see a fragment? No. A fragment. Do we have a fragment? No, I don't see any fragments, do you? Let's try this melee weapon. Will it actually kill something? Oh, he got all the fragments. Every decree collected increases blah. Finisher attacks while sliding. Yeah, I guess we'll go with this one. Whoops. I fell through the map.
Victory has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame.
Let's see. Can this melee weapon actually kill something? Not really without getting kills first. But here's the fun part. Getting kills is not easy when your weapon doesn't do any damage to begin with. Oh, there we go. We got one kill. Will it kill this guy? Yeah, it will kill, but like... I could just do that. Did you see how easily we killed War right there? Yeah. Proper builds, baby. Makes you kind of overpowered. Take away the builds. What are we? Well, not much. Let me actually reduce the game's audio. Maybe I made it too low. Next up is alchemy. Okay. Fair warning, I'm not good at alchemy. I don't know very well how alchemy works. I know it at a surface level, but that's about it.
Lay your sword aside and rest, or fight on. Crucibles, bizarre contraptions left behind from.
Oh yeah, let's get the fragments. There's one.
Master their alchemy to understand the elements.
Yeah, you're not gonna grab all of them right from under me, Okabe. I'm not gonna let you. Yeah, you got one, but I got two this time. Ooh, successful melee hits give crit chance. I take that.
Your enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need.
Okay, We need cold and electricity. That's a cold. Okay, we're getting some electricity. How many do we need? Electricity. More electricity. One more. Cold. Let me grab this heat and throw it at enemies instead. God help anyone that's watching these explosions at 30 frames per second.
Throw the needed amphors at the crucible.
A cold one. Elec. Give me this heat. Enemies, that heat is for you. And now die. Okay, we just need cold now. Okay, there's cold. Nice. And there's one more here. And done. Up, we don't need electricity anymore. We need cold and heat, which is blast. We have cold. That's electricity. Where is heat? We had so many heats before. Did they despawn? Oh, you. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Let's not point and call names just yet.
Mixing amphors of heat and cold creates a blast elemental force.
Oh, more cold right here. More, please. I see there's a cold right here. There it is. Mind control target. Kills. Okay, we need heat. And cold. And heat. Okay, this gameplay loop is not fun. I'm telling you that much. I'm getting bored because I just have to press X all the time. What is this? Is this a heat? Yes. Mori in chat says, hello, you always stream when it's like 4 or 5 a.m. for me. Yeah, even this is like the absolute best internet connection I can get. The reason I stream at ungodly hours, well, at least for you, well, I guess it's also ungodly hours for me, is that this is the fastest internet connection I can get. And even this is scuffed as hell. If you didn't know, my internet sucks. So, yeah. Also, Mori says in chat, but today I'm awake apparently. Yep. Sometimes we're awake at ungodly hours because we don't fall asleep. Or maybe you have insomnia like I do. It's alright though, it's alright. Okay, we need just one more heat. Okay, alchemy, it's not fun. I don't like alchemy. It's pretty boring to just have to press X and throw, X and throw, X and throw. Like, bro, it gets boring fast. Let me kill things. Okay, please be... Ooh, assassination. Oh my god, assassination is gonna be fun. But give me like 5 seconds to take a breath. That got really boring for a second there. Okay, what decree do we have? Okabe, crit damage, that was nice. Okabe, don't start this one super fast. Give it a second. And you skipped it. Come on, Okabe, please. Let me breathe for a second. Oh, we're gonna get fucking nuked. Yeah, I forget that thing nukes you from a distance. Oh my god, so many enemies. Why did enemies spawn? Let me drink my tea for a second. 1 second, I'll be right there.
First, bring it down.
Okay.
Then work on keeping it down.
Oh my god, Okabe already killed the first phase.
You can attack later.
Let me steal that. Yep. Host advantages, baby. Fake Aprox says in the chat, which is also Okube by the way. Alchemy without pressure management is boring. Yep.
Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable.
Yep, Mori, I did want to kill, and yes, this is a big enemy. Oh, so many enemies. That's more. Okay, that's better. I was wondering why these guys spawned the second we jumped into the mesh, and I'm pretty sure they shouldn't do that, should they? I've never seen that before. I've seen them spawn after the first phase, but never before. Oh. I said die. Thank you. One last guy over there. Okay. Pull out our stubbers because there's no way that Tankor is going to do much. Oh, are you already dead? No. And there we go. Am I invincible because of my 2? Can I just stand here? How about this, D? Is this fun? Oh my god, that looks terrifying. Yeah, that looks pretty terrifying on stream. It doesn't look good. Let's go. Yeah, if you are not sure, you're supposed to like dodge and stuff, but I'm a revenant. I care not for such basic stuff. I have 22 more Tankor shots before I'm completely broke. Should be alright though. Even I'm lagging. What the heck? Did I lag there? Oh, fragments. Yeah, Okube will get him. He's good at this game. I'm kidding, of course. I can't just... Oh, I forgot. My 2 was inactive. Yep, Okube got him. Wait, why do we have more enemies while the targets that we're supposed to kill are only those ones? I do not understand the like at all. Like, look at this. Only these guys are like waypointed. Like these guys and this one. There's one more here. Yeah. So what the hell are the rest of the enemies then? Is that a bug? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Let's get the decree. Melee hits attack twice. Yeah, I'll take it. Where are you? And done. Oh look, I am dodging. Oh no, I am dying. Mori says in chat, you wanted to kill, so here are the enemies. Mori says, I enjoy your energy, even though there aren't a lot of people. Wait, what? What did Mori say? I enjoy your energy, even though there aren't a lot of people. You talk a lot. I do not understand that sentence very well, but thank you. And then Mori says, like some people, okay, like some people seem barely alive if they aren't gajillion people in the chat. Oh, okay, now I'm getting what you're trying to say. Yeah, okay, okay, now I'm getting what you're trying to say. Like, some people are not fun on streams when there's not a bajillion people. The thing is, even the idea of being on a stream with a friend is more impressive to me than 5 million people watching this. The reason is, it's actually that hard to manage a stream and get it to not only run, but have a friend joined as well. Remember, bad internet. So, if anything, this is the highlight of my day, like by far. Actually, the highlight of the week. Oh, this is the defense. Come here. Come here. Give me mind control. Give me thralls. Come on, more thralls. Kill the thralls. That'll create a lot of distraction so we can actually defend properly. Kill the thralls so they spread. The beauty of Defense Revenant is you don't have to worry about your duration at all. Because, well, your thralls do not need to move. As long as your thralls don't need to move, Revenant thralls are insanely good. Now time to kill things. Come on, baby. Come on, my lovely Tankor. Okay, stream, please reconnect stream. Connect stream. Okay, we reconnected. For a second there, we got completely disconnected from the internet. That's okay, that's okay. Oh, Okabe got... Yep. Okabe is no longer with us. I'm really sorry, Okabe. That's not my fault. Internet got disconnected. We're gonna restart, though. I'm gonna restart after this. And, Okabe, I'm really hoping you can do this solo. Because, yeah. You're gonna have to do this solo. I mean, I can do it solo because I have a Revenant, but you have a Hildren, and you have an Exorcist with a Kuba Nukor. Can you do this? I assume it's going to be pretty difficult. I mean, it would be difficult for me if I had to do it. By the way, Mori, if you're still watching, please tell me if the game's audio is too loud. I've been worrying about that this whole time. I want to do a mercy kill. Yeah. There we go. Come on. Where's the last guy? Mercy kill, please. Mercy kill. Up. He died. We didn't get to do a mercy kill. Okabe says in the chat, I'm breezing through him. Well, boy, you're... Oh, wait, you're host now. Yeah, that's why you're breezing through him. Because you weren't host before, and you had to deal with a 7-second delay. That's why I was getting more kills than you. Even though I'm streaming and you're not. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's get some thralls so we can get some distractions so all the enemies are not looking at me. Stop looking at me. I don't like people looking at me. Give me a mind control target. There we go. We only have one more wave to worry about. Okay, the explosion sounds were getting annoying, so I decided to just shoot the final guys. Oh, is this a thrall? Oh, you're dead. Or you a thrall? You're dead. Yeah, I have 100% kill on thralls. Oh yeah, I don't even have to kill my thralls. I forget that. Mori says game audio is fine for me, not too loud. Okay, Okabe, I'm getting out. Once you finish this mission, let's... Do I dare join your session instead? Okabe says, Enervet Nukor with 13x crit multi is breathing through them. Makes sense. Makes sense. If you're not lagging and you can actually, you know, hit things, then yes, it will work. Yeah. As soon as you're out, Okabe, tell me, do I dare have you be host? Okabe, do you want to be host? I want to experience the pain that you just went through. How bad did it feel to have to play with that kind of pain? I wanna see it. Like, I have seen it many times, don't get me wrong. That's how I play the game every day. Or whenever I play, at least, not every day. So... But it's not fair that I got to be host and you didn't. So I want to see it. Be host. Show me how it felt to play with 600 ping on stream. Ooh, Trinity. Zephyr, Corvex. I'm not good at Corvex. He's new and I don't really know how he works. Stalker and Temple. I actually don't know how their kit works at all. Again, Trinity and Zephyr. Zephyr is really good at surviving as long as he doesn't get hit with melee. You had a Gloom Hildren. I was wondering where the Gloom was coming from. Okay, now that makes a lot more sense, actually. Yeah, Gloom is so overpowered, it's kind of insane if you use it correctly. But the downside is it makes the game boring. And you got Cold Aura. Okay. Okay, now that makes sense. Wow. I'm starting to think the game lets us be overpowered because it's a lot of fun. Okay. Do I dare go Zephyr with crowd control tools, damage spread tools, and his 3, which is survivability, but distance survivability? Or do I go Trinity? No. Okay, but I'm going to join you. Don't you dare. I put you through that
it's my turn to go through the same. Okabe, I'm joining your session. Make sure you are... Put yourself on friends only, and then I'm joining your session. How does that work? How do you usually join sessions? I actually don't know. I know you know, but how do people join sessions? They just whoosh in my session. How do they do that? Is it through here, available sessions, or is it like some right click? Oh, there it is. Session not found. Let me try that again. Whenever it's ready, Okabe, just tell me and I will join session. Oh, thank you for the invite, Okabe. Oh, wow. Apologies. It's been 1 hour. 734 ping. Perfectly fine. Mori says in chat, high ping gaming time. Yeah, high ping gaming time. Not everybody in this world has perfect internet with perfect connection. So let's experience bad internet gaming. Okay. What do you have, Okabe? Do you have any fun or overpowered warframes and weapons? Let me see. I have Velt. Oh my god. Do you know what Velt is? Velt is one of my favorite weapons that never got any love. Okay. If you didn't know, if you just type Riven mod in the chat, you can see all your Rivens. Whoops. Riven mod. There we go. And look at this. Have a look at this. I have 4 Velt Rivens. I even roll them sometimes. Look at this. 10 rolls. Damage, status chance, it's not that good. Look at this. Heat impact, it's not that good. I just hoarded them for the eventual possibility that Velt might one day get some love. He never did. My lovely little Velt never got any love. Velt never became a good weapon. Look at this poor thing. The whole reason that I love Velt is the sound effects. If you've never used Velt, it's a revolver rifle. Did you catch that? Revolver rifle with a long barrel. Oh, did you see that massive barrel? That's a revolver. It is a funny idea, but the sound effects, oh. Don't even get me started. It's amazing. But like, what am I going to do with 90 damage, fire rate of 3, and that's it. Fire rate of 3, 90 damage. Doesn't matter what you give it. It's not going to become good. Fire rate of 3 and only 90 damage. Do you know how much damage an Exorcist can do? Look at this. Exorcist. 1600 damage. Fire rate of 3. Velt. 90 damage, fire rate of comparable fire rate. Yeah, it'll never be good. Oh, he already got ready, bro. I haven't even checked what frames I have yet. We only have 16 minutes. Oh my. You're going Stalker. Okay, Okabe says in chat, I'm going Stalker. I could go Corvex. I'm not good at Corvex. I could go Zephyr for gathering and survivability, but it's not hard survivability. For weapons, I have Tenet Livia and Machete Wraith. At the secondaries, I have Stug. Get the Stug. That's what Mori said. Get the Stug. Yeah, it is funny. Then we have Horpack, Velt, and Latran Prime. In terms of weapon, I'm completely fucking useless. The only thing I have that is moderately useful is the Livia. Tenet Livia. So my only choice is to go Tenet Livia. My weapons are going to be completely useless. Latran Prime, I don't have any form on that. Harpack, that's not effective. Velt. Do we dare just go Velt, Stug, Tenet Livia, and then because we're a melee build, we cannot be Zephyr, because Zephyr is incredibly ineffective at melee range. I have to go Trinity. Trinity, Livia. This is a weird combo. What do I even have on Trinity? Okay, let's see. On Trin, I have Tanky Healer, Eevee, Eidolon Roar, Eidolon Eclipse, and Eidolon's Mech. What does the Eidolon's Mech? Oh yeah, that's the the strat where you kill Eidolons with the mech instead of just, just shooting them with your weapons. Mori says, I have no knowledge of meta builds in this game, but my eyes just insta-locked on Stug. I know, right? It's just such a fun idea to use a weapon that's so weak in a game that you're always overpowered if you're like following meta or if you're good at the game. Okay, let me see. Okabe, you're going Stalker. What are your weapons? Just tell me your weapons like in the stream chat so we can come up with an actually proper strategy, because we're both underpowered as hell right now. I could go EV to give Okabe energy. Okabe says, doesn't Tornado CC help us a lot here? In theory. You have Latam? Do you have a proper build on Latam? Useless Rifles, Latam, and Hate. Latam and Hate are both powerful if you have like proper builds. If you've invested anything in Latam and or Hate, they're good. Latam is one of the most powerful secondary weapons in the game right now. By far. Like, it's not like number one or anything, I think. I don't think it's number one. But in my humble opinion, in terms of usability, Latam, God tier. Okay, so Okabe is going to be stupid overpowered with his Hate. Dang. And his Latam. And he's going to play Stalker. I don't know how to play Stalker, so I'm not going to do that. I kind of have to do a melee build because Zephyr would die, and that's going to be really embarrassing. Okabe says Hate on Stalker, absolute cinema. Yes, that's correct. Hate and Stalker are literally made for each other. Tanky healer. This is a no argument setup. EV would give us energy with... Well, this is called EV, but it actually doesn't even have Energy Vampire, which is Vampire Leech. We could go Eidolon Roar to give ourselves the Roar effect. This is going to make us far more survivable, and we're going to be immune to knockbacks on this build. We have good energy economy, high energy value. Yeah. We don't even need Energize on this because our 2 is stupid. Oh, wait. Our 2 is not stupid powerful on this one, actually. Our 4 was going to give us 75% damage reduction. And then we have adaptation. It's high survivability, but not like Revenant survivability. I have Guardian too. That's going to increase our survivability even more. What are our arguments? Let's see. Vampire Leech. Excess energy replenish shield. That is useful. But this is not an EV build because our duration is positive. Abating Link reduces armor rating by 60% enemies, but that will not increase our survivability. We could go Eclipse. Eclipse is more effective, and it can give me survivability if we need it. Because Fake Prox or Okabe playing soccer, he's going to be invis, and I'm assuming he has survivability. Oh, you're right. Okabe says, play with ping in mind. Soccer has so much survivability. Okay. Considering my ping, I'm going to die super easily, and I cannot cast abilities, move, and collect stuff as fast as I have to. But I still want to be useful. But I do have a negative range on this build, so Total Eclipse is not going to be useful at all. Champion's Blessing. Gain primary and secondary crit chance for 30 seconds for each percent you heal on allies up to 350%. Oh. Oh, Stalker has a Nyx ability? Oh, God. I don't want to spend forever min-maxing this build, but... you know what? I'm not going to be using this. Champion's Blessing? Do I dare go Champion's Blessing? But are we even going to need healing? I think we're just going to be just fine because I'm the guy in the kid seat right now. Do I put this in there? Like, is there a streamline maybe? Or efficiency is already negative. No, we're just fine. We're just fine. Okay, we're just gonna run this. I removed the magnetic one because that's an Eidolon specific. This is no longer Eidolon. This is a random build, so I'm gonna make it named random, so I know in the future that I messed with this build. We don't. How much time do we have? Oh, wait. Why is it? Did the time run out? Wait. Oh, is that time not related to Steel Path? Oh, I always thought that this number changing would change these. It doesn't. Wow. Okay, so we are gonna go Trinity. Or we're gonna take this random build. Next up we have Belt and Stug. Belt and Stug. Oh my god. Do I dare try make an okay build on Velt? I have Warfarme on it. Oh yeah, you're right, Okabe. It is per session basis, so the weapons will not change. Oh god. Damage, a lot of damage. It's a lot more than Serration actually. Negative damage to Corpus though. Status chance too. You know what? Whatever. If I could equip all 4 of my ribbons, that would be fucking hilarious. let's go with this. And let's equip this and then give us some toxin. Because we have 45% status chance and we need a lot of fire rate to make this thing even remotely viable. Like an absolute absurd amount. And because we have a ton of base damage already, I'm going to go Vile Acceleration. And then I'm going to add Crit Delay. This is a crit weapon, right? 22%. Yes, it is. And then I'm going to add Crit Damage, which is... Ooh, that one has crit chance. Oh, but negative crit damage. Yeah, funny. Funny. For a second, I thought I'm going to use it. Like, plus crit chance, negative crit damage. That's hilarious. Oh. Does not fit. Oh, wow. Ouch. Okay. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Crit chance, you have fire rate. You have fire rate. Let's go viral. We need actually a strong viral setup. Otherwise, we're going to be completely freaking useless. And this is dexterity, crit, fire rate. What's the magazine? What's the reload? Honestly, we need more fire rate. Aptitude to give us more base damage. We already have base damage. We have multi-shot. What am I going to equip here? I could go heat. Multi-shot, fire rate, reload. Not sure. What is a good mod to add as the last one? Elemental status damage? Nah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Those magnetic and radiation ones. This one will give us magazine capacity. And what's the other one? Reload speed. I'll take it. So viral rad. We rely on actually killing things with our stick. We only need 3, or we only need 6 skills. We also had Livia. We're gonna go Stog. Unmodded Stog. Wait, are we gonna go unmodded Stog? I don't even have a Stog. Oh yeah, there's no way for me to choose either one, so I'm gonna go Stog anyway. Livia, I think. Oh yeah, I disconnected. Yeah, I just realized that. Invite me, I'll join. Normal, heavy. How about just random? Wise Razor. Let's go here, here, here. Let's make it an easy choice and choose the 2 basic galvanized mods. Conditional overload. We are going to be killing things with our stick, so yes. Then we need as much elemental as we can get. Viral, cold. We're going to get status chance. As long as we're getting melee kills, we're going to be good here. I'm actually going to... Oh, melee adapters are so expensive and they're so hard to get. So how about no? What's the last spot? We have range. We have base damage, conditional overload. We need more elements. Let's go magnetic or radiation. Magnetic drives attack speed. Let's go with that. Okay. Okabe, it's time I experienced the pain and suffering that you went through. And it's time for me to experience the pain of not being overpowered as heck, as I was last time. Okay, remember, my primary is useless. My secondary is useless. My melee may be useful. Mori says, okay, I'm gonna go war my own frame because I want to unlock augments for Corvex, but just know I'll be here listening and watching you. Always. Thank you, Mori. I appreciate it. And don't worry about it. It's not too serious. As you can see from the quality of the stream, it's not that serious. Oh God, please. Oh, if anyone that's listening, let me get a decent build. Please. Let me accept submission, yeah. Let's hope we do not die miserably like an absolute moron. And let's hope I don't look too bad on this stream because a Trinity with a melee build. Oh my God. I have to say, regardless of how bad stream looks, regardless of anything else, Steel Path Circuit with a friend, with random builds, is so much fun. It's insane. I'm telling you guys, Steel Path Circuit with a friend is fun. If you don't have 700 ping, that makes it even more fun. Well, what's my... what's the decree? Drifter ability cooldown. If it stands for restores health. Gain damage for any effect. Okay, I'll take that. Casting an ability deals corrosive. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. Where is it? Where is the Trinity? The random Trinity. Random. I'm gonna focus on my 4. Oh my god, Velt! Velt! I'm using Velt on stream with a friend in 2025. Wow. This is the best life ever. Nothing else matters. This is the best life. Stug. Default mods. Let's go. It's a corrosive stick. Yeah, I do have soccer, but I don't know how he works, so I actually cannot use him. Yeah, I don't know how he works. Okay, that's my weapon. That's my stock, and this is my stick. Okay, I have Eclipse, so I can increase my survivability by a lot if we need him. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready, Okabe? Okabe. Let's go. No. Bro, I'm already overwhelmed as heck managing a stream, looking at internet, making sure I don't look bad, and talking. It's not gonna work. Mori says, never mind, my game insta-crash lol. Okay, this is the most scuffed stream ever, but looks like everybody watching it gets a debuff that their game becomes scuffed as well. That is hilarious. Okay, thank God the first mission is an easy one. Okay, anyone that has never experienced 700 ping, you're about to see the raw capability of Warframe, even with a 700 ping. Remember, anything you're seeing right now, 700 ping, okay? Okay. In 700 ping, one of the things you will learn immediately is that you can never tell if you're doing one-shots or if killing enemies with 50 hits, because your damage does not register instantly. Like, I could be dealing 5 billion damage, doesn't matter, because by the time the message gets across, it will take 7 seconds. So, yeah. Any enemies that die before 7 seconds, they are client-side deaths. So they don't update for Okabe instantly, and the game will not know that they're updated. But in the client side, because Warframe is not like a PvP or anything, they will allow you to see kills. An headshot, every roll, every second you're moving, blah, 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 blah. I'll take that. I don't even have time to read it. Give me that. Give me this. Let me use Stug. Give me Eclipse. I'm using Velt. I'm gonna just melee you to death. I don't even know if I'm the one killing War or if it's Okabe. Because, you know, 700 ping. I'm gonna stop repeating 700 ping every 2 seconds. Okay, I want more attack speed, like genuinely. I did add attack speed, quite a bit of attack speed. I still want more to make this thing. Oh, crit damage is double. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, what mission is this? Okay, for a second I thought that's excavation and I almost died. Okay, let's get the decrees before we do that. Neither of us are actually good at oh, it's void flood. Okay, for a second I named excavation. I thought it is excavation. No, it's void flood. Okay, so we can relax, everybody. We can breathe. It's not. Oh yeah, look at that. You see that? Yeah, that's why Okabe was not super effective at void flood last time, because it takes 7 seconds, and those are not client side. See, I won't know if I collected it or not until well after the fact. I'm gonna get some DR. Okay, am I failed or no? Yeah, I think I'm failed. Let's go. Come on, baby. We are not useless. Let's prove that. Having a second to breathe is really fun, especially when.
Excellent work. Fight on.
Did I grab that?
Close the ruptures as
You
work
saw that, right?
stretch the
You saw how I
limits of
grabbed that.
combat.
Oh, I get it. I got it. Finally. It took so long, but I did get it. Yes. The unresponsive nature of bad internet connections does make it less fun to play Warframe, but you need to keep in mind that
Stabilizes.
there are very few people with internet as bad as mine that are still willing to play. So it does make sense. And Warframe handles this far better than your average AAA game. So keep that in mind too. I'm telling you, I've been playing this game for a long time with the same internet. So when I'm telling it's perfectly playable, it is playable. But you'll try to be host, as when you're host, your internet connection won't matter at all. Okabe says Stalker is basically Loki if he was good. Damn, that is a statement, bro. Every Loki main in existence is gonna come to your head now. But yeah, they will understand that it is true, because they're the first person to realize that. I'm killing enemies with my belt. Look at my belt.
The void angels break through the wall. Their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. The void angels are unrelenting.
Okay, I see a big orb over there.
All that is keeping them at bay.
Is it an enemy orb or is it actually a big orb? I think it's moving. Big orb. Give me big orb. Yep, I got it. Nice. Did you see that? Was that a one shot or was that a 4 shot? You can't really tell. Oh, I see. That's why I said there should be some enemies after the fact. Maybe we killed them last time without paying attention. That could be it, yes.
Has been held at bay. Congratulations.
Defense! Can we do defense? Okay, are we confident in defense? I mean, you're confident because you're host and you're good at the game and you have good builds. But I'm not confident in defense. I don't have any CC right now. Can I get a cold aura or something? Each shot increases fire rate, target becomes vulnerable. Critical hits deal an extra cold. Melee attacks are imbued with fire. Melee attacks, I guess, that's my strongest stick right now.
That this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event.
Please give me cold aura or something. Melee attacks, more
The
heat.
winds
Oh,
blow
this is really useful
The rains do not relent.
for melee builds, I
Still,
think.
the stout bough stands.
Oh yeah, I'm a Trinity. I don't need energy. Oh wait, I can heal this target, can't I? Yeah, I think I can. Come here. You're my health pool. Oh, he died. You're my health pool. Oh yeah, I have no range. Wow. I'm just gonna stick. Oh no, the other stick. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I'm immune to knockback. Oh yeah, that's nice. If nothing else, I can heal the defense target. So that's nice. Am I getting any kills? 75. Yep, very few. Ooh, I saw that. Okabe doesn't have his Latam charged up because he's been focusing on melee probably. Actually, no, his melee kills are actually at 1.
Musters for a fresh assault.
So what is he using to kill things? His abilities? Maybe he has been using Latam actually. How much duration do I have? I have a decent amount. Healing. Become life pool. There we go. Well, the target hasn't even taken any damage, so That's kind of pointless, but whatever. I want to use Velt. I'm not a big fan of melee gameplay because of how brain dead it is. Like, I'm not doing anything right now. I'm holding E and sometimes using the move forward combo, but that's really about it. Like, I'm doing nothing right now. The E is held and I'm just aiming in the direction of enemies. If you're wondering why the developers nerfed melee so much, yeah, this is why. It's brain dead gameplay. It's not fun for anyone. Sure, it's particularly effective because you don't need to pay attention, but it's not fun. Like this headshot gameplay, now that is more fun. Do you see that? Even though it was so much after Okabe. Like, I killed this guy and then Okabe showed up, but he probably killed this first on his screen.
Stand fast.
Okabe says he's so fun. I assume he is, because you're killing everything. But I still don't know how he works. But can you even mod Stalker though? Or is he just good at base? Without the need for mods. I'm gonna use my stick, bro. I'm gonna use Velt, that's Steel Path. Nothing wrong with that, is there? Come on, bro. I'm getting 5 kills and you're kill stealing me. Let me have a few kills. You're getting most of the kills anyway. Circuit gives him primed mods and a viable build. Well, if he says, oh my god, alchemy. Do we go alchemy? Can we not go alchemy? That was really boring last time. We'll try. You know what? We will try.
Lay your sword aside and rest. Or fight on.
Ooh, and headshot. I'll take that.
A true Tenno understands how to combine the elements coursing through their warframes. Prove yourself. Find the crucible and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force. Your enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need. Retrieve them.
Yep, that's basically how playing feels if you're not host and you have high ping. You're trying to kill things, but everybody else gets the kills much faster. Oh yeah, and picking things up and throwing them, that's one of the things that are incredibly slow with bad internets. Did you see that? I tried to pick that up. I just picked it up. Yeah, it takes a long time. I think I'm just gonna focus on killing things and let Okabe do the throwing since he's host. You have host privileges, you have to do the host's job and do the tedious stuff. I'm gonna just focus on killing things with my stick and my Velt. I will heal you, if nothing else. I will not let you die. What was that noise? Oh, a second one. Let's go. Fine. I'll take one of each. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Finally. And I press X. Pick up. Pick it up. There we go. That's how it feels, fellas. If you've never had 700 ping, that is it. I throwed, waiting. Waiting. There we go. Okay, now I'll throw. Waiting. Waiting. Come on. Did you throw it? There we go. Yeah. So if I'm not doing that, that's why. But when even with that, I'm still willing to play the game, that does tell you something, doesn't it? Let's just kill stuff. Let's just vent our frustration on all these enemies. If nothing else, Warfarme is really good at that. Just kill things. You're sad, kill things. You're happy, just kill everything. And then your mom's gonna be like, video game violence. No, bro. It's not video game violence. It's fun. That's what it is. Give me clips. Give me 4. There we go. Velt, kill things for me. The fact that I can use this thing, I'm just so baffled at the fact. Like this is one of the worst weapons in the game. Like even MK1 Braden is probably more useful than this. Okay, I'm joking. It probably isn't. But MK1 Paris is most definitely more useful than it. Survival. I'll take survival. Survival is pretty fun.
Goes on for as long as you can stand.
Ooh, sacrifice 50% armor. Increase the base damage of your shots by 1 for every 20 armor remaining.
Hold the paradox at bay.
Frick it, I'll take.
The environment itself will fight to choke you out.
Let's see, what difference did that make? It probably made a difference. Oh. Okay, I got one of them at least. That's something, as opposed to nothing. Survival is very chill. You can just sit somewhere, kill things, and have fun. What did I get? Less status duration, more status chance. Yeah, I'm up with that. Because we don't need the status to affect that long, just need it to kill stuff. Wait, what? What? Did none of my shots land? Or is the internet going crazy right now? Oh yeah, the internet is going crazy. I just see it. Oh yeah, I see it. Internet instability. I will DC in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, actually, maybe not. 5? No, disconnection? This feels like disconnection to me. My disconnection sense is tingling. Why am I not healing? Oh, there we go. It took a while for my healing to register. Wait. Stog? Can I kill things with this thing? Come on, die. Die before Okabe shows up. Yep, I cannot.
Only 60 seconds remain.
How many kills have I got? 300. Compared to Okabe's 400. But I'm pretty sure he could get more if I didn't ask him to leave me a few kills. Regardless, let's get headshots. Headshots. To all the people that I always have played with, to all the people that have joined my public session, I'm really sorry. I do not control the ping. I am a mere slave to the ping. The ping is our master. We do not control it. It controls us.
Life support will be scarce. Do not waste it.
Let me run away from Okabe, because if he's around, I won't be capable of getting very good kills. Let's see if I can do better if I'm all by myself. Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. I can kill something. Let me get my 4, no, other 4. There we go. Reload. Let's get some melee kills so we can charge up my my Velt because of the arcane. Oh, That's nice. We got one of those canister thingies. Come on. I need... How many kills do I need? I think I need 6 kills for that thing. How long did it last? I forget. Oh, I have 5 kills. It just became 4. Yeah, which one of these is it? Oh, it's that one. Okay. Okay, I lost the symbol. Okay, there it is. 6. Okay, it just refreshed it. Okay, now I can use this thing at full speed. Okay, why are you coming to me? I'm trying to get killed, bro. Let me get killed. Don't kill steal me. You can't do it. Come on, die. Come on. Oh, canister. Okay, let's actually, since this is a survival and we have nothing better to do, let's get all the canisters because those are actually surprisingly not only necessary but useful. Where are they though? Up here's one. Did I waypoint it for Okabe? I don't think waypoint functions work very well.
You have 60 seconds.
Not in general. In this part. Oh, there is absolutely no way we're gonna do excavation. It's not gonna happen, bro. We are gonna fail.
The
Let's
book
leave.
is closed and set aside. For now.
Either we're gonna fail or it's gonna be really annoying. And I don't want it to be annoying. Okay, it has been 1 hour 43 minutes. The fact that we actually got this to work, oh my god, insane. Should I try with the idea of using 2 different internets like simultaneously? That is a fun idea, but it's gonna be so annoying to set up and so difficult to maintain. But it is worth a try, if nothing else. Like, I have 2 different ISPs here. I could connect one to the modem and connect one to my phone, hotspot one, and modem direct connection to the other one. And that does sound like a good idea, but however, that does bring forth an issue that is quite severe. If either one of them disconnects, I'll disconnect. If the stream one disconnects, I've disconnected. If the normal one disconnects, I've also disconnected. So, I don't know. I don't know how good of an idea it is. But it is worth a try, if nothing else. Oof, I got a headache. I've got a headache. I am not much of a streamer, if you couldn't tell. Okay. We got Arcane Reaper. What does that even do? On melee kill, health regen, and armor. Plus 24 health regen per second, and plus 660 armor per... Like, it's good, but I'm not gonna use it on my melee at all. Because survivability is not an issue if you know how to play the game. Like, on particular builds and playstyles, it could be good, I guess. We only have 19 hour, and I do want that Lato Incarnon. But am I willing to continue playing for 2 more of these within the next 19 hours? Let's see, how much is 19 hours? That's 12 and 7. So that's 12 hours and another 7. That's just shy of a day. So by tomorrow this time it should be done. 2 of these, and these are the biggest ones as well, because 840 for this one, and I assume 1,000 for the second one. It is annoying, but we've made this much progress. Leaving now. Okay, do we go for it? What do you think? But it has been 1 hour 45 minutes, and I am not allowed to make over 2 hour streams. I'm not, because it does not bode well, especially because I work really hard. So if I stream for too long, it has devastating consequences. So I'm thinking we will do one more run if we have good items. But I'm gonna be host because holy shit, that was not fun. Okabe, I'm really sorry, bro. I have no idea how you play that and then say it was still fun. That sucked. I do not want to do that again. If I wasn't streaming and I didn't have to talk, then yes, I would play that. But in this condition, apologies, Okabe. You can join me if you want. If you're annoyed on that, you can join my session. I'm gonna check. This is a decisive factor. What are the... I am baffled. We have Revenant again, and we have Rhino, and Jade, and Gyre, and Chroma. They are all Warframes they can make work. Tigris. I have it. It doesn't have any form. It's not gonna work. Grimoire. I never spent anything on Grimoire. War. The big war. Vacor Sidon and Bow Prime both are doable. I do not have anything on Bratton Prime. Oh, Okabe, if you sent me Stalker's kit on Discord, thank you. Do we dare? Like, okay, my weapons are not too good. Like, the melee is not too effective. Like, Tigris and Bratton are not going to do anything. I don't have any form on them. But Grimoire, also not too effective. Vasto and Riot, But Vacor Sidon can get some kills. Do I have any frame that can kill stuff with, like, the frame kills? We have Gyre. Gyre is an electricity frame that focuses on applying as many electric effects as possible and then killing stuff with abilities, but also boosts your crit chance for some of your weapons, I think. Does Gyre's 3 affect your melee weapon? Oh my god. Okabe has Zaku, Korra, and Mesa. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what I do. If you have Mesa, you have Stug. Oh my god. And Hate again. What does this say? Why does Okabe have such good stuff? Okay, I have good stuff too, but I don't have good primary and secondary this time. Tigris, I don't have form on it. Bratton, I don't have form on it. The secondaries are garbage. I have melee. If I can I Warframe kill? Like, Revenant is good at survivability, but he's not good at damage. Gyre can do some damage, but she has no survivability. Rhino is survivable and can buff damage, but that's about it. Chroma. None of my frames... Okay. I could go in the route of a very ineffective Gyre, or I could go Jade and be a support. Oh, wait, Jade. Wait a second. I have an idea. Jade has an Exalted. Okay. This is going to sound absolutely brain dead to everyone, but Jade has an Exalted. My primary and secondary choices for Steel Path Circuit are not good. Jade Exalted, like with the builds like akin to this. By the way, I'm not a Jade expert. I've just thrown stuff together. I don't even remember playing Jade that much, but I know that his 3, while people like complained about her 3, people complain about her 3 a lot. Oh, it's weak, it's not instant. I love her 3. Her 3 is extremely powerful if you ask me. But I don't remember using Jade that much, so my build is going to be kind of garbage. I remember using her power of 7 a bit, 46-second duration, but it does require a bunch of ability presses, like press 1, press 2, press 3, press 4, and then press 1, press 2, press 3, press 4. So having extra duration is useful. Does she have survivability in her kit? I think her survivability is just in terms of just shield, just giving you more shield with 2. And if I'm host, which I am this time, I am actually going to get hit. But with adaptation and guardian, I should be capable of making anything survivable. And if I focus on 4, I'll be even more powerful. What do I have? Okay, I need to go to Arsenal because like you cannot mod things in there, like mod Exalt. Okay, Glory. What does... Oh, okay. It is max rank, though. We can apply 1 Forma here, and it will be decent. It doesn't require one of those. It comes with one by default. We don't have the secondary adapter. Oh my god, I'm going to run out of adapters real quick. Come on. Come on. Don't be like that. Please. Can I say please? Oh, there we go. Let's go back. So it saves. Okay, now it should work. This is like decent fire rate, but its most powerful effect is his like alt fire. He has shoot and then alt fire, which costs energy, but it's an AoE explosion. It's very low crit chance, but if we buff the fire, here's the thing. Exalted weapons that do not cost ammo get insane benefits from fire rate. Wait a second. Wait a second. I just had a tiny little idea. What if, hypothetically, I give up energize? Wait a second. Let me create a duplicate of A on C and call it random so we don't override. Okay. Do I dare drop energize and go with the thing? This thing, Hunter Adrenaline. If I drop energize and focus on Hunter Adrenaline, I will be capable of... Wait a second. Oh, we got logged out. Ouch. Ouch. That sucks. But can I log back in? That's the real question. If I can log back in, we'll be good. But if I cannot log back in, that's gonna suck. Like, if we end on a high note, it's gonna be a lot more fun than ending on a low note, which is like game kicks me out. Because it almost feels like every single of my streams starts good, we're having a little bit of fun, internet disconnected, stream disconnected, power goes out. I can never finish a stream like normally. Every time something has to go wrong eventually. Oh, I logged back in. Ooh, are we cooking? Come on. Oh, I think we're cooking. It's loading. Slowly, but it is loading. Also, one more thing. The longer the stream goes on, the worse the internet becomes. And the reason for that is, well, and that particular period where I start the stream, very few people are alive. Or at least, I think very few people use the internet that much at that hour. So the longer it goes, the more people will start using the internet again. Like, you know, the usage peaks. Yeah, that's how I decided on this. Here's my question, Okabe. Does the Fire Red Arcane affect Glory or not? That's my question. Because if this is a secondary, then we can use Fire Red Arcanes. Let's go to C, and of course I didn't copy it. Whoops, no, the other way around actually. We copy A to C. Okay, and then get out, get back in. Now it should be saved. Call it random. Okay, so here's my question, Okabe. I don't use Jade, I don't know. Can you look it up? Can you look at the wiki for a second? Look up if a arcane, the Fire Red Arcane, tempo, uncritical hit fire rate. Look up if tempo affects Jade's 4. You know what? We're just gonna test it. I'm just gonna go and we're gonna test it, because if it says it works but actually doesn't, that's gonna suck. I guess it would be just faster to just start a mission. I'm gonna go solo for a second. I'm gonna start like Steel Path, freaking Cassini, like the capture. Yeah, let's go. If it works, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be so good. We're gonna fucking love it. But that's a big if. Is Jadis 4 a secondary weapon? Because if it is, we can use that argument. That arcane, it's gonna be awesome.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Okay. When we're in 4, this is a default fire rate, so remember that. And let's hit something now. And see again. Like, remember fire rate? Now. Is it faster? I think it is faster. But it's not super fast. Like, this is not going to be insane. It's not going to be Mesa damage. Let's wait for it to run out. No, actually, I think it didn't affect it. Wait a second. Did it? It goes ding, 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 ding. Okay, let's see. Hit something. Come on, hit. There we go. Okay. Is it faster? No, it's not faster. Okay. Yeah, it does activate, but it doesn't affect it. That's unfortunate. If it did affect it, it was gonna be awesome, but it doesn't. So it is no Mesa, and you cannot do that much damage with it. Because like the AoE is really tiny, and it's really meant to be used with its like secondary effects. But I want to make it work because my weapons, like this is a situation where you would never want to use Jadis for main damage. But because I have no weapons and only a melee weapon, I would much rather do this. Yeah, Arcane activates, but it does not benefit it, so kind of lame. We're just gonna go back to Energize then. Whatever. Okay. We have some strength. We could still go Momentum to increase its damage, but without like a lot of fire rate, it's not gonna be particularly good. So we're just gonna focus on Enervit. We can use one more Forma. What should we use it on? Also, this has fire rate. And it gives us radiation, but we're not gonna use... Are we gonna use? Are we gonna use like galvanized shot? It won't fit, will it? No, it won't fit. But can we fit at least target cracker? Well, this is 14. To make this fit, we'll need 14 extra here. Oh wait, base capacity 15, half item per rank mastering, whichever is higher. Working catalyst times 2 total 60. Oh yeah, it's really hard because this is cap 60. And if I use primed heat to charge, then target cracker won't fit. So I have to go like this. And then we have 6. With 6, I cannot fit target cracker now. The target cracker becomes a 7 with Forma. So that's a non-option. Ouch. I guess if we really push it, we could do this. But that's gonna tank our damage a bunch, but... Oh, Okabe has to go. Okay, Okabe. It's okay. I knew that when it's pushing 2 hours, it would happen for both of us. I will see you next time. Yep, I knew that would happen because it's pushing 2 hours. We've been playing for 2 hours, or at least trying to play. I'll see you next time, Okabe. Or whenever we get a chance to play. It's probably going to be tough. But it was fun. I will tell you one thing. One of the best experiences ever. Playing with a friend on stream, that was a wish came true for me. So I appreciate it, Okabe. I'll see you next time and in the Discord server as usual. And bye-bye for now. Okay. I will play one more with Jade because I just want to see what happens. But we're not going to play for too long because I'm pushing 2 hours and I'm not allowed to make post 2 hours because it has a lot of consequences for internet connection. It's not going to be fun. We have a bunch of fire rate, but it doesn't go too far. We could add more. We're going to innovate this fire rate multi-shot. A little bit of viral heat going on. Because I don't have like a ton of Forma on this, we cannot push it too much further. Okay, what is my weapon? Let's end on a high note and just actually kill a bunch of enemies. Let's see, we have Jade. We're gonna use Jade. Tigris and Bran are useless. Vasto, Grimoire, Riot, very much so useless. The only option we really have is Vake or Sidon. So let's make a build for Vake or Sidon. Vake or Sidon, do not let me down. You have 2 Forma. So it should be at least viable. Let's see. Condition overload. Yes. Range. Yes. This and the other one. Where's the other one? The status damage one. Status damage, which gives us status chance, which is good. Yes. We are going to put this. And we're going to need attack speed. As much of it as we can get. Like, if you have like a ton of attack speed, it's so effective. It's insane. What are we missing? I'm thinking we're missing something. We have base damage. Oh yeah, we need more attack speed still. I guess we could drop... This gives us 70 for 2 kills. This gives us 40. So we could go for more attack speed in form of magnetic. And we have magnetic. We don't have viral. Oh yeah, we don't have any elementals right now. Put that there. Could add toxin. No, not toxin. Cold. Okay. A magnetic viral with a focus on scaling and using procs. Yeah, I guess one of the main issues I'm focusing on too many things. I could focus only on conditional overload, but that's just base damage, it's not multiplicative or anything. Which means you also need the status damage, which is just the slashes for like heavier enemies, and that gives us crit damage. So we need to get kills. Without kills, crit chance and just status damage, but no status chance, no crit damage. So this really needs kills to be effective. And we're gonna mostly focus on Jade, but we cannot sit here and min-max those builds for eternity. We have to start. Let's go. We're gonna end after this run, because it's been so long my voice is starting to leave me. Okubus says, you will. It is possible though. We do know that now. Theoretically, yes. Yeah. But whether or not, because remember, this is my cheap internet. This was a miracle that this thing even connected. So, if anything, this stream was a miracle work rather than a consistent thing that I can expect in the future. Each stack of corrosive grants armor. I don't know what that's gonna do. Abilities, let's go with this. Jade, the random Jade here. Give me that. Vacor Sidon. I guess I'll take Tigris. Yeah, the builds I have are far worse than just the default. I could go Braden. Nah. Give me Wake or Sidon. D build or config C? I win config C. We haven't picked a pistol yet. Grimoire, it has some mods on it. It's better than nothing. I think it's better than this. Right? Yes, I think it is. Okay, we're ready. Everyone, it's time to go for the final hit. We're gonna give ourselves this because it will keep it active even after we get out of the screen. But I will reapply it anyway. Oh, okay, here's a fun little thing. How does this work? It's rather effective. It's not fast, but it is effective. It's a bit annoying because the controls are not meant for this, but it is possible. Oh, I can roll. Come on, come on, come on. I want it. Yep, there we go. We will leech out energy and eventually stop, but... Oh, I'm filled. Alright, let's grab this too. Look at this, I'm an actual angel. Come on. How much damage does this thing do? It does decent damage. Let's give ourselves the strength. And activate 3-2. Disable 4. Get some energy. If I had a bunch more energy, I could stay in 4 for a while. Oh no, we're actually getting damaged. Yeah, let's go in 4. Give me shields. Oh no, we're actually gonna die if we don't pay attention. But this is not about damage, we just need our 4 to stay active. And let's just be an angel. It's pretty hard to hit us when we're in the angel form because we move around so much. And we're doing alright damage. Let's go for the big orbs.
The paradox stabilizes.
I'm an angel, give me the big orbs. Come on, go down. There we go. Yep, we're filled. And there's a thingy right there. Okay, the 4 being a channeled ability does hurt us because we need energy to function. What is our power is 7? Deathbringer is squad weapon damage increase. The other one is squad shield. I want the shields, honestly. Give me the heals. Our 1 heals us if you didn't know.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Give me that. Oh, yep, and this. But what if we like focus on a what's it called? Hunter Adrenaline build. If we get a Hunter Adrenaline, we won't have any issues with the channeled ability, and we'll be capable of actually doing things. In theory, that could become a really fun build. Especially if you put in some... What is it? What's the name?
Angels break through the wall. Their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
Oh yeah, I'm out of energy. Big orb? I see a big orb on the minimap. Let's go for it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, nice. This should finish this phase. Let's get some of this, and activate 4. There we go. We killed them.
Been held at bay.
Even though I'm not particularly good at Jade, Alchemy. Oh my god. You want me to play Alchemy alone? How about no? Okay. We just did 2 hours and 10 minutes for this stream. It was suffering. It was painful. I know. But it was also really, really fun. So yeah. I hope to see you guys next week. God knows what we'll play next week. If internet is good, we might try to do something similar again. If internet is not good, I might continue our playthrough of Zero Sievert, which was also really fun. The beauty of Zero Sievert is that it doesn't require internet, just an offline game. And I think that's it. We're gonna finish the stream here. I'll see you guys next time. And do look forward to the next video, which is not gonna be too long from now, because the public event will be live not too long from now. The Discord server is alive as usual. Feel free to join if you want. And I'll see you guys next time. And